Hello everyone, in this part of the video we'll be covering different machine learning settings. Okay, as you all have already seen my previous video where I have explained the ingredients of machine learning, which is very much important for anybody to learn before they start learning machine learning, so they should know certain terms and terminologies. Here in this video we are going to focus on different machine learning settings. As we are already familiar with words called predictive, descriptive, supervised and unsupervised learning, okay, what they actually mean, okay, what we have to understand here in this video. So let's start. Remember, the approach to build a machine learning model is totally different. Okay, depends upon the answer you want. So when we say predictive modeling, that means you have to do the analysis and you are asking that what is likely to happen and what should I do about it. So when we say that we are going with the approach of predictive modeling, we are seeking answer. We need some output so that in future we should come up with some strategy that what has actually happened in the past data, now what we can do or how to make the decision. In a reverse order, when we say about descriptive modeling, so we have got the information and now we have to ask certain questions like what is happening and why did it happen. It's like to identify the patterns, hidden patterns. Okay, nothing to do about it, but just we want to know that why it happened and what was the reason behind it, like that. So the modeling approach is totally different. We have got two approaches here, predictive and descriptive. Okay, you all can make out now by looking at this diagram. When we talk about supervised learning, okay, we have got data in a labeled format. Okay, you have got the testing data or training data, okay, which is already labeled something like that. You all can see the images here. The data have been labeled like rectangle, circle, triangle and hexagon, which will actually help your algorithm to make out the decision whenever you will give the shapes. So it will predict rectangle or triangle. So whenever you provide the label data or training data which is already labeled, we call it supervised learning. On the other hand, when the data is unlabeled, okay, and we want to machine it to learn, okay, in this approach is called unsupervised learning. Okay, difference you all can make out now. Now, very important, focus. Okay, supervised learning, predictive modeling, descriptive modeling, unsupervised learning, predictive modeling and descriptive modeling. Okay, when we compare like this, okay, which particular technique we should use, that's very important. So when we say supervised learning, that is the data is actually available, labeled data is available, and you have to go with approach called predictive, like you want to know something which you can use it in the future, then you can go ahead with the classification or regression technique, because the data is available to you in a labeled format and you can make your algorithm or model learn based on that, and you want to come up some decision, so you can go with the classification or regression technique. When we say the data is available and we want to have an approach descriptive modeling, see, it is also possible to use label training data here also to build a descriptive model that is not primarily intended to predict the target variable, but instead identifies, say, like subset of data that behave differently or behave in a similar manner with respect to the target variable, of course. So in that case, when you have the supervised learning approach, means data, labeled data is available and you have to have got the approach called descriptive modeling, then you can go with the subgroup discovery. When the data is not labeled, of course your machine has to learn in an unsupervised way and you need to get output which you can use in the future, then you have to go with predictive clustering. Similar way, okay, when the data is unlabeled and you want to have an approach of descriptive modeling, that what has actually happened in the past, you want to just to know that, then you can go with descriptive clustering or association rule discovery. This association rule discovery is mostly used in the marketing. Okay, they try to make relationship between two products or more than two products. If this particular product has been bought, then what are the chances, what are the probabilities that the other product may also get bought by a customer, like that. Okay, so that's what you call association rule discovery. So in this slide you all can see there are so many techniques available, and I hope you all can make out the difference, okay, and the connection. Like supervised learning, predictive modeling, you can use classification regression. Supervised learning, descriptive modeling, then you can use subgroup discovery technique. Unsupervised learning, data is unlabeled, but you want to predict something, okay, predictive modeling is the approach, then you go with predictive clustering. And for descriptive, you can go with descriptive clustering or association rule discovery. To sum up, supervised learning is all about when the training data is all labeled data available, then it will be called supervised model. Unsupervised learning is all about that the data is available which is totally unlabeled. So the model which will get built is called unsupervised model. But there is also a middle solution between supervised and unsupervised, like semi-supervised learning. Some data is labeled and a lot of data is unlabeled. In that case, you will be building semi-supervised model. That's all guys from this video. If you really like this video, press like button and do subscribe to our channel. If any queries or suggestions, do comment below. For more such updates, follow us on Instagram and Facebook.